Good morning. Just adjusting some volumes here. Although, did 98? Holy moly. I didn't even see that till just now. Better play some ranked cheese rolling, I guess. All right, I think I'm ready. Um, we are leveling up today. I got myself. Oop, I just hit my mic. I got myself a freaking tray. Let's go. So, kind of a professional now. In fact, I got 3 of them for like $2. I was looking on Amazon and like all I found was like food trays or like really fancy ones that were like $25 for like this wood tray that people just use for decoration. It's like I just need a freaking like plastic tray, man. So I was at the grocery store and I found these for like $1. I was like, oh, this is all I need. Fuck these decorative trays or whatever. People have too much money, man. Says the guy who's spent $450 on a Lego set. Okay. Why is the music so quiet now? Now we don't have to worry about our pour and pieces flying out. We can just pour it all into this tray. Oh, yeah. This is going to speed up our process by... This is going to cut our time in like half, probably. Maybe not half. Let me move my mic a little bit here. Oh, that's like a good size tray too. This was perfect for what I was looking for. This is exactly what I wanted. Everything's coming together. I did have to fight through some employees to get it though. They were all just like standing around reorganizing the shelves. And then I was like trying to like get around them while they were like talking and stuff. It's like, oh, pardon me, I'm just grocery shopping at the grocery store. I'm sorry. Sorry to get in your way of your conversation. Just trying to shop. My bad. I should have known. That's okay. I'll let Lord Sauron know. They'll be on the list. They'll be on the list. Wait a minute. 3, 2. Oh, okay. We need 2 more of these. Dur. Like I even walked past them, or like I walked down the aisle further, And then I came back and there's like one lady like trying to lean on the shelf that I was just looking at, but then I had to like go back because I was trying to decide which tray to use. I just dropped something on the floor. And like, I don't know, I'm trying to like go back and forth and look at stuff and they're all like in the way. Like, dude, can you guys like, you know, get the fuck out of my way? I was starting to rage. I hadn't even started playing games yet. Oh, page check. But anyways, I'm just glad I was able to stream today. I didn't think I would be. I've been really wanting to get back to this build, but just been kind of busy. Mostly in a good way. Hanging out with friends and such, and family. But busy nonetheless. Yo, what's up, Mac? Wait, you saw him in theaters? Dude, I've been wanting to do that. Every now and again, I'll, like, check. Actually, let's check now. Maybe they're in my theaters near me. Theaters. Searching. Oh, it is returning to theaters. Okay. Wait, it's like this weekend. And last weekend, I guess. Yo, thanks for the heads up. How was it? Wait, maybe I want to go. Let's see. Oh, there's some near me. Maybe my dad will want to go. I don't know if I want to watch all three, but I'll watch like one or two or something. I never did see Fellowship in theaters. I think that was the only one I didn't see. Peter Jackson was there? Well, probably like on screen, right? That's cool. I'm gonna text my dad right now. Dad, D-A-D, dad. Wow, I don't really text my dad very much. That's sad. I usually text my mom. Wait, what's this weekend? Do I have anything going on this weekend? I don't think so. Want to go. Unless he's going with his friend already. I think he has like a movie friend, and I think they like watch The Lord of the Rings together. I don't really want to go with him because he's like kind of weird, but message has been sent. Um. Oh, also, Mac, I've leveled up. I finally got a tray. As of like 2 hours ago. It's so much nicer already. I didn't have to worry about spilling stuff all over the place. But I was looking on like Amazon. I was talking about this at the beginning of the stream, but there was like all I could find was like food trays or really decorative fancy trays, and I was like, I just give me like a plastic tray. And then I was at the store and I checked the little hardware aisle or storage aisle, and there it was, my dream come true. 3-for-1 plastic trays. Yeah, I remember you mentioned it was from IKEA, but there's not really an IKEA by me. I didn't really feel like ordering it online either. Because I was like looking, I was trying to visualize the dimensions and stuff. That was my trouble with Amazon as well. I like had ordered one and then I looked at the dimensions and I was like, wait, this is like way too big. So I canceled the order. The nearest IKEA is actually where the probably where the Brick World's going to be in Schaumburg, which is like 45 minutes from me or something. So not super close. I don't really go out that way very often either. Oh, my dad's replying. Sweet, he's in. I'll text him later tonight when I figure out when I want to go. Take a look later tonight. Dude, I want to... This is awesome. This is like the best news ever. Well, for today at least, probably. This like this might take this might top the trays. I don't know, the trays are pretty great though. What a day. Such excitement. I'm being like semi-sarcastic, but also I genuinely am like pretty happy about both things. Okay, I think I did that. Do I need 2x on that? No, we're good on that. I bring the tray. If it's filled with snacks, I feel like... Oh, he just gave me a thumbs up and said THX, which I think means thanks in dad language. Boom, 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 boom. The air had nice reclining seats with a heater. Yeah, I'll have to find which one is good. There's a few decent ones by me. I usually prefer to just watch at home, but for Lord of the Rings, I'll go out. Yeah, free refills. Hell yeah. I think the last movie I saw in the theaters was the F1 movie, which was pretty mediocre, but it was fun to go with my friends. Before that, I don't think I really have been to the theaters in a long time. I go like once a year, maybe. I don't know. We've had this theater talk many times on my stream, but I just, I don't know. I have a nice, with that sound and a screen larger than TV, it was great. True. Yeah, see, like, I feel like I have a pretty good home theater setup. Like, I have a decent sized TV and a sound bar and a nice recliner, a bathroom right next to me. I can pause the movie if I need to go to the bathroom. So I just prefer the at-home experience these days, but certain movies, I'll go to the theaters. Whoops, wrong way around. Been a long time since. What's the last movie before Lord of the Rings, you think? For me, I think there was like Gran Turismo a few years ago. That was laughably bad, but like it was funny. And then I remember John Wick were like the last movies that I thought were good in theaters. I think I had seen a couple others, but I would always go see the John Wick movies in theaters. And that was always a fun experience. Okay, and then we gotta do this. Didger, if you want to figure out a way to get out here, we could all go together. You could meet my dad and he could teach you about blacksmithing. I know it's not your favorite thing to drive out in a car and stuff, but I mean, yeah, why not? If you can figure it out. I don't want you to feel like you're not invited because I know you're also probably one of my only friends that also likes Lord of the Rings as much or more than me. Which I like it pretty casually, but I like it quite a bit. Yep, enjoy your alert, Mac. Thanks for stopping by. This has all happened so fast, I don't know what day and when we're going, but I would imagine we're going to go... I mean, I guess I shouldn't say which theaters, because I don't want to dox myself, but probably go to one near me, somewhat near me at least. Or near my hometown, because that's where my pops lives. Yeah, I can actually just DM it to you now. It'll probably be one of two. And then I'll double check with my dad, make sure he's okay with, you know, somebody else coming out. But I would imagine he's cool with it. Especially, I mean, I've mentioned you before to my parents and stuff too. This might be a big step, meeting my parents. Oh man. Are we ready for this? And yeah, I don't know how many we're watching or like what do you want to do? I think I'm down for at least one. I don't know if I want to watch all three in a day. That's a lot. But I would like to at least watch Fellowship. Be fine not watching them all. Yeah. I don't think I could do that in a day. That's like too much sitting. Oh, we still got... I'm moving pretty slow today. That's okay. Any progress is good progress for today. I don't know, people, how do Hobbit and Lord of the Rings? That's more than 12, isn't it? It's like... Lord of the Rings by itself is 10. If they're each 3.5. Yeah, it's like 20 hours. You could do it like over a weekend, I mean, if you really wanted to. But yeah, maybe I should watch The Hobbit tonight. I've watched the second one. I've been rewatching them. I just gotta watch the third one now. Maybe I'll bring it to jury duty tomorrow and just watch on my phone. I can download it. I wonder if they would mind. People like have their phones out. Because we're not like in a courtroom. But, you know, we're still technically... It might be frowned upon. I don't know. I don't think I could get away with it. Especially because I'd have to use like an earbud, and I can't really use earbuds anymore because I have ears that have problems. Frowned upon to make you go to jury duty for 2 months? Yeah, it's 4 months. 2 more months after January. Yeah, they're like pretty chill, but like, you know, I don't think they're that chill. Yeah, December through March. Pretty fudged, pretty fudged. Yeah, a third of the year. It's crazy. I mean, it is only once a week for a morning, but still. And it's going to snow again this Wednesday. Like last week, it took me an hour to get to the court, or over an hour. It was like an hour and 10 minutes to get to the courthouse because it was like in the middle of a snowstorm. And it's supposed to snow again tomorrow. So, get paid days off? No. I mean, it depends on the job. Most jobs I had will usually pay like some amount of jury duty, but it depends how long it is and stuff. Like, I don't think they're paying 4 months. It can't. Yeah, have a good lurk. Hope everything goes well at the doctor's office. So I think my jobs, at least a couple jobs I had, would usually pay up to 2 weeks. So if I'm going once a week, that's 10. So yeah, like 10 days. But I would be going in like 16 days. So I would have to figure out, I'd have to like use vacation or something. But yeah, people are not pleased. I don't think anybody's happy about it. And yet everyone still asks dumbass questions to prolong it. I don't know. I don't know why, but... I was running the numbers too, because, well, that was the worst part is, I think it was last week or the week before, the lawyer was like, he's like, oh man, I do really appreciate you guys here. You know, you guys are there's like less than 1% of people get to serve on the jury and whatnot. And I'm like, why are you acting like this is a good thing? And he was like, yeah, I guess it was like 20 grand jurors three times a year. So 60 people plus regular juries. They say don't happen that often, like just a few times a year. So there's like maybe 200 people, and there was like 500,000 people in my county. So if like 200 people a year out of 500,000, that's like, what is that? Like 0.01% or something? Like you could be living in this county for, let's say 40 years, or let's say 50. So 50 times 200 is what? 10,000? So you have like a 2% chance in your lifetime to serve on a jury. So that's what I was running the numbers for. And I was like, huh, that sucks. Wow, I'm so lucky. Like, you're more likely to get summoned, but to actually serve on a jury, it's, at least in this county, it seems like it's probably not going to happen. If only I could have put that luck into my lotto tickets when I bought them back in the day. Speaking of which, you won the lotto? You're about to drop 100 subs? Let's frickin' go. Let's get some hearts in the chat. Oh, you're going to talk about something else. Never mind. Been using channel points to gamble in sumo, and it's been... Oh, gotcha. A little different than winning the lotto, I guess. But still exciting. It's unlocked something in you. Uh-oh. Careful. Oh, man. I've been on the wrong page this whole time. Dagnabbit. All right, well, that's what I've been doing. Oh, man. What time, hypothetically, Didger, would work better for you? If we went, like, in the evening, perhaps? Or, like, late afternoon? For Lord of the Rings, that is. Afternoon or evening? Okay. Maybe I'll just look right now. I feel like I already need a break. I'm out of Lego shape, man. Oh, let's see here. Lord of the Rings theaters. I wonder if I'll just use my phone app. That's probably gonna be easier. Dude, I don't even know how to use the regular browser internet anymore. Fandango, is that still a thing? Dude, I don't go to theaters ever. Lord of the Rings. Let's look for Fellowship of the Ring. 24th. We'll just do Saturday, perhaps. Let's search near my pops. Wait, is it really just these ones? That's so far. Oh no, it might not be good. What about Sunday? Oh, okay, Sunday has it. Um, it would be, I can just message you the deets. Looks like the one that I messaged you secondary would work. If it's closer to you, it might work out, but it's like it's a solid 45 minutes from us, I think. Well, maybe like 30 minutes. I don't know. I actually haven't really been there in a long time. The second option would be 10 minutes closer. Okay, let's check those. Let me see how far that is from me, too. I almost said it out loud. From here. Yeah, it's 41 minutes. I mean, it's not awful. I could maybe go to like my dad's and then he could just drive us or something. But then that theater is also expensive, isn't it? Let me check. It said name and I was just instinctively typed out my full name. Yeah, it happens. Let's try. Would I rather go Saturday or Sunday? I guess it doesn't really matter to me. What's happening this weekend? Just Baldur's Gate, right? Which we don't have to play. Yeah, there's nothing else happening. I'm trying to think of what would be better for him. Probably doesn't matter. Boom, 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 boom. I might as well just run another ad while we're not doing anything. So it'd be 2 p.m. or 7 p.m. on Saturday for the theater that's closer to you. I'll give my dad both options as well. Mm. Do, 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 do. You want to try and go, but you know what? Yeah, I know how it is. I'll give him the Sunday one as well. All right, plans are in the works. Making a big factor. If something works better for you and your dad, that's great. I think anything. My dad's pretty chill. Like he's retired. The only thing that would prevent him would be like going to church on Sunday or something. But if it's in the evening, you and your dad. Oh, I didn't even. I read that as my dad. Whoops. I auto corrected the autocorrect. Boom. Get wrecked autocorrect. Why don't we combine church and. He probably would. Like, I don't think he cares that much. He was a pastor for like 20 years. He's put in his time. He's just like, yeah, I don't care. I'll skip church. Yeah, he was like a farrier, like I said, for a long time, and then he hurt his back, and then like a position opened up at the church that we went to, so he was a pastor. I am very much not. I haven't been to church in like 20 years, but um, you know, he's like a pretty chill. He's pretty chill about it. So, anyways, let's get back to work. Sorry, we worship Sauron here in this house. Wait, should I say that? Is that like I don't know? Dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Oh man. I said mom and whoever else can come too, and I was like, oh man, I just opened the door. Now it's gonna turn into like a whole family affair. Be like, oh, maybe the kids will want to go. No, I don't think they're gonna want to go. They probably wouldn't like it. I did mention Brick World when I was at my family party, and my sister-in-law was like, "Oh, that would be fun for the kids." I'm like, "Oh no." So I sent her the info, and I was just like, "Oh man, what have I done?" I just wanted to go, like maybe meet up with some friends and hang out for the day. I didn't want to turn it into like a whole family affair and have to like keep track of people. Yeah, like the kids, I don't mind. It's more just like keeping track of a big crowd of people is annoying. So it's like, okay, let's wait for this person to look at this. Like it's fun and stuff, but you know, it's for this. I just kind of wanted to like get in, look around, and get out. That was like my goal. Um, boom, 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 boom. My dad said, Mom says she will pass on the movie. I am very flexible with times and place. Whatever works best for you is good for me. But I'm the same way, Dad. Come on. We're too much alike. We can't like just make a time. We're both like, oh yeah, whatever. This is where I get it from. Yeah, so basically those okay, so it'd be that one or bear. Ah, I almost said it all out again. Bear is who I would be going with. Did your bear? Well, it's basically like those three options I think would be best. Yeah, I don't know what would work for me really. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we got all this. Either one for me, like either location is going to be a bit of a drive. It's just, I think if we went to that second location that's closer to you, it would be, I'd probably just drive to my dad's and then maybe try and get him to drive me. But if I went to the first location, I would probably just like meet him there or something because it's a little bit closer to me. It's still probably like 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes either way I cut it. Because it'd be 30 minutes to my parents and then probably like 40 minutes to that second location. Yeah. So it doesn't really matter which one, I guess. I guess if you would like to go, we'll go to the Sunday one. That's a little bit closer to you. But yeah, just let me know, like by, today or tomorrow or whatever. Then we can get the tickets. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oops, this goes top here. Oh, and we need 2 on top of there. Fudge. September, light in my memory. I seem to be missing a piece. Wait, so this is not... Ah, okay. Yeah, this goes on the other side. And this is actually this. All good in the hood. Or wait, yeah, Saturday would be the one that we would go to. I don't know, man, whatever. My mind is going back to things that we were talking about 30 minutes ago. Might have to go put on my sweater. It's getting kind of cold. Oh, but I hear the heat about to kick on. Let's freaking go. That's clutch. Oh, I'm like 3 pages behind. Whoops. I haven't done a Lego stream in a while. A little rusty on the page flipping. I went too far now. Hey, what's up, Zadar? That's pretty solid. 73%. Okay, that's normal to have just one little thing like that. Surely not important. This goes like so. Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay, that was that page. Boom, bag 25. Let's go. Let me just double check my messages. How much are the seats at this theater? I'm just, if you're just tuning in, I'm looking at tickets for Lord of the Rings in theaters. Ooh, this one's like already filled up. What the heck? I guess it's about what I expect. 16 bucks. That's not terrible. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my dad and maybe Didger. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I don't think I want caffeine today because I gotta go to bed somewhat early. Well, I just don't want to be up all night. I'm just gonna drink water. Yeah, my dad can finally meet my bromance. But my mom already passed. I'm like debating if I want to invite my brothers. Probably not though. Third movie of the 4K BD version. What's BD? Blu-ray? Gotcha. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to watch The Hobbit tonight. I'm on the third one, so I'll just pop that on tonight. But yeah, it's kind of unexpected. Mac was in here earlier and was like, "Oh yeah, I just watched Lord of the Rings in theaters this week." And I was like, "Oh man, I've been wanting to do that." And then I looked it up, and it's happening for the 25th anniversary or whatever. So that's how it all started. I don't think my brothers are like huge Lord of the Rings fans though. Like they like them, but I don't know. I don't like doing big groups of people planning. It's just so much easier when it's like one or two people. Because then it's like, I invite one person and they're like, oh, let me invite this person. And they're like, oh, let me invite this person. Oh, maybe this person would want to go. And then before you know it, you got like a group of 12 and it's like, okay, like, good luck to you. I'm going to go do something else. I don't know. Like, cool. I don't really want to put $150 on my credit card and just hope that you guys will pay me back. Be like, oh, we'll buy the drinks and popcorn. It's like, well, what if I wasn't going to get any? I don't have time this on the. Yeah, exactly. It becomes a big planning extravaganza for something that started out as just a little fun, like, oh, I just want to go see it, but I don't want to see it alone, so I'll invite like this one person. And it's like, I feel bad. I should invite this person, and then I don't know. And especially if Didger goes, I don't want to overwhelm him with like. I mean, I don't even really like my family that much, so I like my dad a fair bit, and like one of my brothers. The other two are like fine, but they're my brothers. I love them, but I don't really like hanging out with them that much for more than a couple times a year. Do I have the wrong? No, this is right. Wait, I think I did this. Did this incorrectly? No, this is right. It goes there. I do need one more little thing here. But I do miss going to movies with my friends. But back then it was so easy. It was just like, oh, want to go to the movies? Yeah, let's go. Because nobody had any obligations. Okay, so we got that. Now we go. Oh, okay, it's just the same dealy. Boom. Let me turn the page. Whoops. Oh, I do got to keep an eye on the time. I got some chili cooking. I need to make sure I turn that down in like 2-ish hours, a little over 2 hours from now. Do wish the lip on this was a little bit lower, I guess, but for the most part, pretty good tray. Pretty good tray. For $2 for 3 of these bad boys, what a steal, what a steal. If this was a Lego tray for that price, this amount of plastic, this would be like a $200 tray. This one? Yeah. Need some more single studs. Where are you at? Single studs in your area. There's one. Okay, we got 2 of those. Those go like so. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I kind of am in the mood for Lord of the Rings music. We'll listen to the soundtrack or something. Lord of the Rings soundtrack. Is this 3 hours? Oh, wow. It'll probably be a little quiet at times, but that's okay. Fast forward to 20 minutes from now, and I'm like, ah, it's too quiet. I need new music. Excuse me. Still haven't digested my lunch. This is actually really quiet. I can't hear a thing. Maybe it'll be better on YouTube music. Old. Or we could do lo-fi. That one's pretty good. Let's listen to that one. I think it's this one. Oh man. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, 25 years since Lord of the Rings came out. That's crazy. Just trying to think of like when I was that age, what was 25 years ago from that point? So 25 years ago, I guess I'd be 50. So 50 years ago was 1976. Dude, that's crazy. So when I was that age, I was thinking back to 1976 and being like, holy shit, people that were alive back then must be ancient. Oh. Um, okay, so this goes like so. But yeah, I didn't see Fellowship in theaters. I think I remember it being a thing because my best friend at the time came home and was like, "Oh my god, you gotta watch this movie! It's the greatest movie of all time." I was like, "Yeah, yeah, all right, Johnny." And then I watched it like when it came to DVD or whatever. I was like, "Holy shit, this is the greatest movie of all time!" And then I went and saw Two Towers and Return of the King in theaters. But yeah, I was like 14, I guess, when Fellowship came out. So I was at like a kind of the perfect age. 2 Towers, I guess I would have been like 16. And then yeah, I remember Return of the King. I was a senior in high school and I went to the midnight showing. But I had 0 hour, which was basically like the period before school even started. It was like working overtime essentially. So I got like no sleep. But I went with one of my good friends at that time too. That was fun. Then we went to the theater and I saw other friends there too. I was like, holy crap, everybody's here. Everybody's a D-gen. Can't believe their parents let them out. Dude, that was like back when I had to either like ask my parents permission to like go places. That's crazy. I think when I was a senior, it wasn't as much. I mostly was just like, I would just tell them. I'd be like, hey, I'm going to go do this. But yeah, like when I was like a sophomore or, obviously when I was 14, I kind of had to be like, hey, can I go do this thing? They'd be like, no, I don't think that's a good idea. Like, but why? Honestly, I probably should just have my parents like give me permission for stuff still, based on my decision making abilities. Maybe it'd be good. They could prevent me from a lot of things. I remember I asked them one time when I was like grown up. I just got lucky when I wanted to watch the movies. Yeah. I think that's how my dad was too. But I didn't, I don't even think I saw it with my parents. I would always go with friends. Um, but movies in general, they would usually be down to go with me. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Some story or something. Why am I holding these? Oh, that's for the next page. Oh, I was talking about, yeah, like I had moved out and then I was going to move back in with my parents to save some money. And I was like, hey, could you guys like, because they weren't going to charge me rent. And I was like, could you guys like pretend to charge me rent, but then like just give me the money back? So it's like a savings account basically. They're like, yeah, you'll just have to let us know how strict you want us to be with it. I'm like, never mind. Like, I'll just do it myself. Like at that time in my life, I just needed like a little bit of like, you know, a stern hand to make me save money. But they were just like, yeah, just let us know if you need the money. Damn it, no. You're supposed to just. My mom was always down to take me to movies too. I do like my mom as well, talking about just family members that I like. I don't know. We usually just enjoyed different movies though. She wasn't really into like Star Wars or Lord of the Rings or anything. I remember my grandfather took me to see Phantom Menace when that came out. I was really young when that came out. I was probably like 8 or something. When did Phantom Menace come out? Phantom Menace 1999. Oh, okay, I guess I was 13. All right. For some reason, I remember being like really young, but I guess I wasn't that young. I mean, 13's pretty young, I guess. Oh, turn the page. Did I do all of that? Oh. I'm slacking in the page turning department. I'm sorry. we go. Um, Another one of those. Bada bing. Another one of those. Am I doing this right? Yeah. Oh, I should take a break soon. Need to stretch. Oh. Okay, this goes here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the Lord of the Rings movies, a 27-foot tall model of Barad-dur was built in 1.66 scale. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, in 166 scale. 27 feet. That's pretty tall. It's like 4.5 of me. How would that be? That's like 3 stories, roughly. Maybe 4. Wait, there's a 2-piece of this? There is. There is. Hope everyone's having a lovely Tuesday. Tuesday, in it. Should go back. Like, how loud is it when I like slide bricks around? I don't know. Hopefully it's not too crazy. Doesn't even seem like the mic picks it up that much most of the time. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not too bad. I was just looking at the green bar. There it is. Tuesday's going well. That's good. I'm great. I got myself a tray. Gonna go see Lord of the Rings this weekend. I'm able to stream. I didn't think I was gonna be able to stream today. Especially like, I don't know. I mostly just wanted to work on this because I haven't worked on this in like a week. Not looking forward to jury duty tomorrow, but otherwise things are pretty all right. We'll get through it. It is. I wonder hypothetically what would be if we were to watch Fellowship and Two Towers. That's so long though. I'm just curious though, like are they staggering it so that you could, I would imagine they are. Just looking at my phone here. I definitely don't want to do all 3 day or all 3 movies, but so like what's Two Towers? Oh, that one's playing that one. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, if I went Friday night, I could go like right next door. Well, not next door, but it'd be like 10 minutes away. And I could watch Fellowship. And then on Saturday, I could go watch Two Towers. Oh, okay. Now I have a lot of decisions to make. But just let me know, buddy, if like let me know like later today or tomorrow if you could, and then I can plan as well. But the one by me, I mean, it'd probably be pretty far for you. But that one's probably like over an hour drive for you. So I don't know if you'd do that one. But I'm down to do that one that's by a little bit closer to you. That'd just be a lot of, I don't know if I'd want to go 2 separate days either, so okay, I'm on this page. As much fun as it would be in theory to watch all 3 of them in a weekend, that's just a lot. Yeah, it seems like it is because their runtime is like 3.5 hours, which I believe is the extended version. Or maybe not. Actually, that might just be the base version. I don't remember. Oh, the Blu-ray disc, which is even longer than the original. Oh, is it? I didn't know that. Dude, I remember we went to Friendsgiving and they were playing all the Friends episodes for Thanksgiving. Me and my buddy one time. At least I thought they were playing all the Friends Thanksgiving episodes. They only played like half. They're like, oh yeah, this is just seasons 1 through 5, and then you got to come back tomorrow for seasons 6 through 9 or whatever. We're like, what the fuck? These things are like 20 minutes each. Just play them all, man. We were so mad. Got absolutely skamazed. Okay, I think let's just do this the way that they want us to do it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now we put this here. All right. Oh. Which is my favorite? I feel like as a collective, it's just like one big movie to me. I don't know if I... The Blu-ray is 10 minutes longer than the original extended. 264. That's like 4 hours, right? 6120. That's more than 4 hours. That's 4.5 hours. Jesus Christ. I think Return of the King is probably my favorite though. Like the Minas Tirith final battle, Faramir's storyline. I think the movies, the extended versions do a better job with Faramir, but yeah, Faramir kind of got a bad rap in like the condensed version or whatever. He's kind of like a badass and like a good guy. But yeah, Minas Tirith just looks incredible. I'm like really excited for that to come out in Lego form. But yeah, like Helm's Deep is also an epic battle and Two Towers, and then obviously Fellowship is like the whole beginning. Um, so it's really hard to choose, but yeah, I guess if like if I had to choose one or you're going to kill me, just pull the trigger. No, just kidding. I would probably choose like Return of the King. What? Friends, you bow to no one, and the hobbits see the top of people's heads. Yeah, there's a lot of heartwarming stuff in the last one. I do think I remember being in the theater and we were all like starting to applaud when we thought it was over, and we thought it was over like 8 times. Like I remember it the first time watching it, I was like, "Ah, this is kind of dragging on." I really need this piece. Wait, there is no piece such as that. What piece is that then? What the fudge? Oh, it's just okay, I see. I see the vision. Okay, he's my dad, not your dad. Let's just slow down. Unless you want to marry one of my brothers or something, which they're already married. To women. What's up, Nethy? Why is this not aligned? Man! That's like that. That goes here. Oh, there we go. But no, Didger might come see Lord of the Rings with my father and I. And apparently he's stealing my dad or something. So that's what's going on, I guess. Something's off here. There's like another gap here. Oh no, that's just okay. There we go. Everything's fine. Hello, X-Car. I will hydrate. You're beating the second, third, and place teams every set? Hell yeah. Are you the number one team, or are you like the Yankees of volleyball? Or whatever, insert favorite sports team here. Been number one in the league for a while? Damn. Nah, I'm sure you're probably putting the team on your back. I can't do that anymore because I got a bad back. But yeah, I hope it's been fun at least. It seems like it has been. I think we talked before, but yeah, I played volleyball back in my 20s, like pretty much every week, multiple times a week usually. Used to love it. I mean, I still do. I just athleticism and moving around isn't quite as fun as it used to be anymore. I just always get injured. But that's pretty awesome. I mean, you said you're a little bit older than me and still crushing it. So that gives me inspiration, but not too much inspiration because I think I'm still gonna get injured. So I think my days of basketball was like the last thing I did pre-COVID, and I think I'm kind of giving up on that now. I still love the game, but I just even then I was having a hard time just like keeping up and like making sure I wasn't going to die. Country a couple years ago, so I have done the longest physical competitive keeps me going. Yeah, my one buddy who's a little older than me too is does that with squash. He goes to like a squash club and he's like, "Yeah, this is the only form of exercise that I do, and without it, I would be like nothing." So I definitely should check into something, but I don't know. It's hard. I was doing rock climbing for a while, but then I got getting injured doing that. I just keep getting injured doing everything. Blew out my knees playing ultimate frisbee one time. Ooh, cross country skis. Nice. Airport was delayed. Damn. I still got my total gym. I should probably get back into that. I've just been doing quick little YouTube workouts. Music's a little bit loud. No, turn it down slightly. I never did get into snowboarding. I was never into winter stuff because I hate winter. I hate being cold and I hate snow. I hate everything. I just want to build my dark tower so the Dark Lord can be summoned and put it into this earth. Sorry, I thought I was muted that whole time. Yeah, the world's great. I should sell some things too. I got like golf clubs that I haven't used in like 5 years or more. Yeah, probably more like 7 years. Do you guys live in like mountainous areas where you can snowboard and stuff? We have like a couple places here that we can go, or that my friends go to. I don't think they're like super good or anything. They're more like hills than mountains, obviously, because there's not really mountains here. But couple decent spots from what I've heard. But I don't know if it's just like copium for like Illinois people being like, oh yeah, it's great. Closest one is an hour. I think even the places that I'm talking about are like an hour drive or more. It's not even good. Like, yeah, no, it's great. This place is great. We don't need to go to California or Colorado. We can stay in Illinois. Is great, guys. We got snowboarding here. But then, like I said, I have no idea. I haven't been, so I just don't know if it's like their copium. So you're in Canada, Nothing? I didn't know that. Up cute. Mm-hmm. No. All right, and then we got this little fella. This is just like a cool looking piece on its own, you know? It's like a menacing little tower. Honestly, I'm happy with this. Let's just stop and sell the rest. Nah. 1, 2, 3. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, then this guy goes here. What is this tremblock? I'll take a look at it in a minute here. Maybe when we get done with this bag and take a little break. Boom. Okay, that bag's done. That's kind of a lot of extra pieces. Hopefully I didn't miss any. Ah, fire! I was just about to take a little break, but I'll yap for a couple. Oh my god! I just summoned the Amazon device. I don't know if you guys heard that one. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Fire. Thank you for the raid. We just finished up bag number 25. It thinks it's me. I don't know. She said I'm not sure how to help you with that. And I was like, I don't remember talking. Also, she changed her voice. I didn't do that. I must have like clicked something accidentally. TTS order. Here's some peanuts. Yeah. Let me update the bag count here. Let me put a snooze timer on the ads. Properties. 25. There we go. But yeah, we've just been working on the tower. I haven't worked on this in like a week. Probably since last time you raided, honestly. Don't know how to help myself either. Yeah, I ask her that all the time. She's like, I don't know how to help you with that. Like, why am I tired all the time and unhappy? I don't know how to help you with that. Oh, okay. No, I'm actually relatively happy most of the time these days, but I'm still usually tired a lot. Be present on the day you build the eyeball. That should be... I think we only got maybe 2 more streams after this and we'll be done. Possibly. It depends, because I don't know how long I'll stream today. We've been going a little bit slow, getting back into it. Whoops. But yeah, we built... I almost killed it all. But yeah, this is the foundation back here, a little bit off camera. And then we're building the dining hall, which we should finish. I think this is actually the last bag for it. Maybe 2 more? Well, 1 or 2 more bags for the dining hall, which is like the midsection. And then it's just the tower after that. Pretty decent. Yeah, I figured it was a snowboarding thing. I was just going to look it up. You'll win that staring contest? Monka. I'm actually going to go see, that's been the talk of the day and why I've been going slow. I'm going to go see Lord of the Rings in theaters this weekend with my pops and possibly Didger. So I'm just been trying to figure out tickets and stuff and times for that. Just noticed streamer started as well. Let me open up that tab. Close out Fire's tab, which is now my tab. Haha, I've taken over. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream. What? Oh, I gotta give you a shout out. Fire music. Arc Raiders, how was rating? Dad's a big Launder fan. Yeah, my dad's pretty big fan. So I'm looking forward to it. Have you been playing? I saw you've been playing a lot of Rivals because Daredevil came out, right? It's like a new season. Hopefully that's been going well. I guess I'll open this bag up. Just dump it out at least. But I do need to take a stretch break very soon. I haven't really gotten up this stream yet. Daredevil. Oh, I'm Deadpool, yeah. I don't know why I always get those. They just both start with D. And they're two syllables. That's really the only reason I get them confused, but I knew it was Deadpool. Yeah, both red. But anyways, yeah, we got what, another 15 bags? Probably be this stream. I might be able to get it done in like 2 more streams. It might be 3. It just depends how long I stream each time and how fast I go. But I'll for sure at least get the dining hall built today, and then we'll work on the tower. Probably Friday is like the next time I'll do Legos. Thursday I'm gonna watch the Xbox Direct and then probably play some Forza and stuff after that. And then hopefully, yeah, Friday I'll probably do that, and then I'll do. Maybe we'll finish it this weekend. Heck yeah. Yeah, you can see. I don't know if you can see it from here. Oh yeah, kind of. That's the menu and meat's on it. It's back on the menu. Get it? Like from they said the theme. But yeah, we might finish it this weekend, depending how many Lord of the Rings movies I decide to watch this weekend. Oh, dude, Eddie Izzard. I watched his Star Wars comedy things like that, right? He does like Star Wars ones. I don't think I've seen the Lord of the Rings ones, but I think I know what you're talking about. He does like voiceovers of like the YouTube vids, right? Okay, ad's about to play. I really need to like stretch, but appreciate the raid fire. If you got to run and like rest and stuff, have fun. Otherwise, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm out of breath. Ah, yes. I figured. Usually when people raid, at least when I raid, I'm pretty much always ending so I can go get food. Oh man. I am not in Lego shape anymore, man. I'm tired. I've only done 2 bags today. That's all right. I'll probably do like another 2 bags or however many is left in the dining hall. It's like 1 or 2. And then it's chili time. Oh, I forgot to check if the chili was burning a hole. No, I think it's fine. The slow cooker. Uh, okay, so this goes here. Um, I feel like it's mildly more difficult to find pieces in the tray sometimes, but not really. I guess when it's just a new bag, it's always a cluster frick, as they say. Boom, boom, boom. And then more of these. That should be right. What am I looking for? Oh, we need 2 little guys. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna be that one, but we do this one first. And then we do this one. Oh. Hmm. Trying to find all these small pieces sometimes, and the tray is a little bit annoying. I guess I do have 2 other trays. I could dump the small pieces into the other trays. That might be a game changer. Imagine this is symmetrical. Chair closer, posture check. And where is this stupid piece? Okay. Just repeat the same process again and again and again. The gap is there. How many pieces that look like other pieces? This is driving me crazy. Okay. That part's done. Oh, where is... There we go. One more. I know you're in here somewhere. Nope, that's not it. Dude, where is this thing? Did I shake out the bags? Okay, it's not in the bag. So it's definitely in this tray. Somewhere. It's probably looking right at me too. Just laughing at me. There it is. Found you. I see you. Wait a minute. Do I only have... I only made 3 of those? No way. So I gotta make more? No, I had to have dropped one on the ground or something. I could have sworn I made 4. That means there's like so many more of these. That means there's 2 more. What the heck? Okay, that's 1. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. You know, I just reminded myself I need to charge my Kindle. I haven't actually read in like a week, but I think it was low on battery. And now I need to keep reading my Continue the Fellowship. I'm only on like chapter 5 or something. I'm a slow reader, but... Oh yeah, we need to put these on. Get a little water action going. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that goes here. Bada bing. I think that goes like this. Perfect. I just had that piece. Where'd it go? Bing. It's the architecture of the fortress, dark, sharp, and seemingly endlessly tall, reflects the character of Sauron and his perception of his own image. Okay. Something's off. Why doesn't this work? Something's not snapped into place somewhere or something. There we go. It was just that piece was kind of funky to put on. Everything should be good. Um, Another 4x1. There we go. I already got that one. Two, three, four. Okay. Internet and won't be fixed for 2 more hours? Damn. That's crazy. I feel like your provider, I used to have that provider and they were like always really good as far as like we would almost never have an outage. Maybe it's just going around though now, or like the internet's just less stable. Because yeah, this news service provider, we've already been knocked out like twice for a whole last day. Well, one for a whole last day, the other was like a few hours, but uh yeah, that sucks, man. I hate not having internet. I can like get through it for like one day maximum, but not when it's like often. But I'm probably just gonna finish up. I think we got one more bag after this. This might be the last bag, I don't know. And then I think I'm just gonna call it, because I think I'm gonna try and call my dad and just try to work out some plans, and then I'll let you know what we decide and stuff, and see if you're able to make it. And then I got some chili going too. Boom, 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 boom. I think my current plan, if my dad is down, I might just go to the Friday night show, which I think was at like 7 p.m. by me. And then I'll just have him like come over. We'll grab some food. Then he can like hang out. Check. He hasn't been over here in a long time, so we can just like grab some food, and then just go to the movie. And then if we feel like it, we could just go to more during the weekend. But I was thinking, I think I just want to do one, because then that's like triple the price. Now you're talking like $50 just to see Lord of the Rings. You know, that's a lot. When I already have them. But I'll see what my dad wants to do. If my dad's like kind of keen, I know he's always wanted to like watch all of the Lord of the Rings, like have a marathon. So we'll see. Like I'm down to do it, but I'm also like, I don't know. If I had the given the choice, I don't think I would. I guess if I had nothing else going on, which I don't really, but you know, I kind of want to stream. We gotta play Baldur's Gate. There's just, there's other stuff I want to do with life than sit in a movie theater. Wait, I gotta do this 6 times? What the fudge? Mother trucker. Well, there's one. Well, yeah, I should probably check the weather too. Make sure it's not gonna freaking dump snow over the weekend. Because then I'm definitely not gonna want to go out. That's what I mean, man. Weather here sucks. Like, snow sucks. It just ruins everything. It's like an extra factor that you have to consider. It's like, well, add 3 hours to my Saturday to shovel snow, I guess. LOL. Two, three, four. So we need 5 more. Well, 1 more. Okay, so then we need. Bada boom. Bada bing. And I'm coming with you. Oh, I think I need some different music to drive it home. Listen to this. Oh shit. Speaking of internet, just got an email saying my internet will be out 126. What is that? Okay, Monday night to Tuesday morning. Dude, like, why? That's so annoying. I guess I'll just plan to read or something during that time. I guess I should reply to that. I'm gonna mark that on my calendar too so I don't forget. Internet. At 11 p.m. E. That's not what I want. Okay. Next. Okay, and then this last step. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. That took a little while. How the heck do these go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, huh? All right. Try this one first, maybe. Be a little easier. This feels so fragile. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say. I think I'm gonna move my mic out of the way into frame. Don't be alarmed. It's just Mike. It's worked here for a long time. Dude, this is annoying as hell. Freaking get on there, man. Why is it not? This is so dumb. Fucking go on. Okay, let's try this one. That one snags on just fine. Why is this one such a pain in the ass? Something's goofed with this one. Oh, it is a little bit twisted, I see. That might work a little better. There we go. That's all it was. One twist is all it takes to make gear rage. Okay, I think that's done. Mike, come back over here. All right, I guess we got one more bag. Yeah. I was gonna say I should go turn down my chili. Did I get pinged in Discord somewhere? I don't see it. But my Discord is highlighted, meaning I probably got pinged. Maybe it was like an at everyone situation. Jesus. I don't know. Somebody pinged me in Discord. I don't see where it is. So GG's, I guess. I can go to my inbox. For you, nothing here yet. Huh. I don't know, maybe it's like a spammer or something that got banned. All right, one more bag to finish this off. The dining hall, at least. I do need to go turn down my chili. I should probably go do that. And ad's starting soon anyways. Maybe I'll take a short little break then. And then we'll finish up the last bag of the day. Oh, I need to update my bag counter too. Okay, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Okay. Chili is turned down. It is simmering. Let's knock out this last bag. I'll update my bag counter as well. $26. We are getting there. 14 more bags to go. Or something. Okay, we got 2 orcs. This is... I think this guy... Okay. It's got a little red bandana, I guess. You've got this hairpiece. As well as a shield. And a machete. It look like he's just got like a hot dog. I mean, I think this is like a hot dog sausage thing, but like, what is this supposed to represent? A brand new shield design was made for this model, and the busy orcs can be seen forging them here. Oh, this is like, he's like forging something. Okay, gotta use our imagination a little bit, but alright. Okay, that's that. That. Got that. Okay. Trophy. Why doesn't that wanna? That's fine. Hmm. Okay, there's this piece. That's not it. What's the last one? It's a little gray shovel. Oh wait, that is the little butcher knife. Okay. Okay, and this goes next to the menu. It's really hard to see. There we go. Just like they use lava to forge weapons, orcs utilize it to prepare in their dining hall. Okay. That was this page. Okay, we gotta do some flooring here. I think that's right. Um, okay. Dude, I can't get my fat ass hands in here. This is crazy. Okay, so then this looks like one, two, 1, 2, 3. Right there, I think. Need another. Another thing there. I think that is the floor. A barrel tap of sorts. So, okay, that's done. There we go. Okay. Right, a whole bunch of crap on here now. Like that chicken doesn't really like to go in there very much. But it's fine. we go. Nobody knows how a carrot found its way into the orcs menu. Okay. Okay. Throw that and a bone in here. That hangs over. There's another shield. He's sitting on a shield. That's got to be super uncomfortable. I think that's all of that. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Tired. Okay, and then this goes like so. Fudge. Bro, just get in there. Oops. It's a page behind. Ah, so this goes in here. Um, I think that's right. Seems like it's a little elevated, but looks like it's lining up with everything that it's supposed to be lining up with. I don't know how else I would put that on there other than those two pegs, so. All right. I'll just slide it onto the main thing somehow. I'm going to put my mic over here in shot. Just like so. Is it gonna snap into place at all? Or there we go. What's up, Steenray? I mean, hey, what's up, Steenray? Sorry, my mic's like all the way over yonder because I'm just trying to see how to best get this out now. Oh, Jesus. Well, that could have been a disaster. Um, welp. Let me fix that real quick. I don't know where that piece flew off to. Oh wait, I guess that's... Oh, that goes here? Yeah. Or something. All right, so maybe we don't take it apart from there. We'll just leave that. Or we'll just be very careful. Dude, I hate Legos. All right. There we go. Let's move these out of the way. That's the midsection complete. The dining hall. Also, I'm not sure if I attached that in the right spot back, but that's fine. Here we go. That's it for me today. Gotta go eat food. And call my pops. This was like my big concern though. Was trying to like get this in and out. Just trying to figure out like the best way to do that. Without doing what I just did. Oh, see, now it slides in and out easily. I think because I don't have it snapped in all the way or something though. Dude, every time with that piece. It's like, just give me something to hold on to here. All right, I think that's good. It's probably good that it's not snapping in. Okay, I think that's just supposed to go... All right, I think that's good. It kind of like snapped in really nicely that first time to the point where I couldn't really take it out though, so... I don't know. Anyways. That's book 2 complete. And bag number 27. So I'll do this while I'm fidgeting around. But anyways, yeah. Hope you've been well, Ray. I am ending. I don't know know if there's anyone to raid. Just I'll double check real quick. Couple people I could raid, but I kind of need a dip because I gotta get some stuff done. I mean, we could raid, I guess. I don't know. Nah, I'll just end. Well, no, we'll raid 0. I feel like it's always nice to raid somebody. Otherwise, all the lurkers will be like, what the hell's going on? Why is Gear still streaming 20 hours later until they realize that I'm not streaming and I just ended. Ba-ba-bum. But thank you for hating everybody. I know it was a bit of a slower stream. At least the last hour or two. But appreciate you all just lurking and hanging out. Fire, thank you for the raid. And we will raid episode 0. He is playing As We Descend. Looks like some sort of deck builder roguelite. Classic episode 0 type stuff. If you want raid messages, should check out everybody in chat. I will not be live tomorrow. I got jury duty, and then I should be live Thursday. Noon Central is the Xbox Direct thing, so I gotta make sure I eat lunch a lot earlier so that I can catch that. Yeah. And then I think Thursday will be the showcase. I'm guessing that'll be around an hour. And then I think we'll just play some Forza or something afterwards. And then Friday we'll continue this. We'll just start doing the top section. Probably just like 2 more streams of this, honestly. Maybe 3, but probably just like 2 more. And we'll be done with the Tower of Sauron, Barad-dur, as it were. But yeah, thanks again for hanging out. I shall see you Thursday.